Hey everybody, my name's Kyle and I'm with Hilly Sales and Service, and I have a really exciting video for you today. We're going to be taking a look at the MSA 60 and the MSA 70 from Stihl. Both of these chainsaws are battery powered and they are part of the AK battery system lineup from Stihl. The MSA 60 is replacing the MSA 120 and the MSA 70 is replacing the MSA 140. So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the specifications of both chainsaws, and we're also going to be doing a cut comparison as well as a runtime test on the MSA 70. This will be a great video if you're interested in purchasing a new battery powered chainsaw, or if you're looking at adding one of these battery powered chainsaws to your AK system arsenal. So let's take a look at the specifications on both of these chainsaws. The MSA 60 has a recommended bar length of 10 or 12 inches, whereas the MSA 70 has a recommended bar length of 12 inches. Both of these chainsaws are equipped with Stihl's toolless oil cap, and both chainsaws have a translucent oil tank so that you can see how much oil is in your chainsaw without removing the cap. Additionally, both chainsaws have Stihl's quick chain adjuster, which makes it really easy to adjust the tension of your chain, and you don't need to have tools to do so. Just simply lift up on that flap and you're good to go. When purchasing the MSA 60 chainsaw, you can purchase the saw with the battery and charger, and the MSA 60 will come with the AK-20 battery. Additionally, if you purchase the MSA 70 chainsaw with the battery and charger, the MSA 70 will come with the AK-30 battery. The charger that comes with both chainsaws is Stihl's AL101 charger. You can, however, purchase either chainsaw without the battery or charger. The chainsaw will, however, come with the bar, the chain, and the scabbard. The weight of these chainsaws is not very different. The MSA 60 with the AK-20 battery is going to weigh about 9 pounds. The MSA 70 with the AK-30 battery is going to weigh 9.3 pounds. Some information on the batteries that come with these chainsaws are as follows. The AK-20 battery that comes with the MSA 60 is going to have an 80% charge time of 135 minutes and a 100% charge time of 180 minutes. Additionally, the MSA 70 with the AK-30 battery is going to have an 80% charge time of 160 minutes and a 100% charge time of 205 minutes. As far as the runtime goes for these chainsaws, Stihl does claim that the MSA 60 with the AK-20 battery will run up to 40 minutes on a full charge. They also claim that the MSA 70 with the AK-30 battery will run up to 45 minutes on a full charge. Both of these chainsaws are great for maintaining your property and post-storm cleanup, with the MSA 70 being the most powerful chainsaw in the AK battery lineup. Now, before we do a cut comparison, both of these chainsaws come with Stihl's 3-year limited homeowner warranty. So now we're going to do our cut comparison between the MSA 60 and the MSA 70. The log that we're going to be cutting today is roughly a 9-inch log, which is on the large side of what these chainsaws are made for, but they should still cut them. So let's see how they do. First up is the MSA 60. Now the MSA 70. So after doing the cut comparison with the MSA 60 and the MSA 70, I can't say that there is a clear-cut winner. However, if I had to choose one of the two that I think performed better, I'm gonna have to go with the MSA 70. Again, not that there was a clear-cut winner, I just think that the 70 was able to cut through this log, seemed to be just a little bit quicker. So again, I'd probably go with the MSA 70. So now we're gonna go out into the woods and we're going to do a runtime test on the MSA 70. And again, Stihl claims that the MSA 70 with the AK-30 battery will run up to 45 minutes on a 100% charged battery. So now I'm gonna do a runtime test on the MSA 70 with the AK-30 battery. And I'm gonna start by cutting this log here. We'll see how far down we can cut it. And I'm gonna time myself cutting it and see if we get close to that 45-minute mark that Stihl claims. So here we go. So after completing the runtime test with this MSA 70 from Stihl, I was able to get about 15 minutes of runtime, almost nonstop with this chainsaw. Now Stihl does claim that you can get up to 45 minutes of runtime with this chainsaw with the AK-30 battery. And like I said, I got around 15 minutes. I did stop a couple of times to check the bar oil and to reposition my camera, and then I did stop when it was about half battery remaining to come inside and top off the bar oil in the saw because I didn't want to run it out of bar oil. And then after that, it ran for about 15 minutes, like I said. Once it got to where the battery was dead, it just shut off. It didn't seem like there was really any power drop. I did notice though that while running the chainsaw, it seemed like as the chainsaw would get hot or the battery would get hot, it would, as it was running like at its peak power, it almost kind of dropped off a little bit. But I do think that was due to when it would get hot because I was running it non-stop, which if you're running a chainsaw, you're not going to be doing that like I was and like you could see in the video. Additionally, what you could see in the video was this is what I was cutting. It was about 5.5 inches in diameter is what that measures out to be. And I did get roughly 125 cuts off of what I could find laying in the woods, and then what I could from a distance and through the weeds try to count out. So I counted roughly around 125 cuts of about 5.5 inches in diameter. And then when I started out, as you saw, there was the one branch sticking off that was a bit smaller, but the majority of it was cutting this diameter log. So with that amount of a cut time or an amount of cut pieces, if I was cutting stuff like this, you could get a pretty good amount of a tree cut if it would fall on your property. So we just have to keep in mind that, you know, the cuts that I were making were really thin, and 5.5 inches is decent size for a chainsaw such as the MSA 70. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. We ask that you like our videos, subscribe to our channel. I hope you learned something about the MSA 60, MSA 70. If you're looking at getting a battery powered chainsaw, they are great chainsaws, and I really think that you will enjoy having one. God bless, have a great day.